In this video, I am going to share 4 questions that will help you sell more insurance. Hi, I'm Andy Neary, founder of Complete Game Consulting. We are a coaching and training company to the insurance industry, and we're on a mission to help 25,000 producers sell their first $250,000. And in this video, I'm going to share the 4 questions that are going to help you sell more insurance. Where most producers fall in the sales process is they screw up the proposal, the finalist meeting. You do all the right things to make it all about your prospect during the sales process. And then when you get to the proposal, you make the drastic mistake, the one mistake that costs you the business. You make the proposal all about you. And in this video, these 4 questions you're going to learn are going to help you make it all about your prospect. Because I promise you, the more you make your proposals about your prospects and their stories, the more you are going to have sales success. Now, I can't take credit for these 4 questions. I learned them from a mentor of mine, Steve Napolitan. But these 4 questions changed the way I sold, and it put me in such a better position to win. And I want to share these 4 questions with you. All right, set the stage. You're in a discovery call, that first meeting with a prospect. You're doing all the right things. You're asking all the right fact-finding questions. However, you're missing 4 questions that are causing that discovery meeting to fall flat. And I'm going to walk you through these 4 questions right now. Question number 1, what's your number 1 goal right now? Your job is to ask your prospect what their number 1 goal is in business today, because this is going to help you set up where they want to go. Question number 2, what would it mean if you could achieve the goal? Your job here is to help them help you paint the picture of what success will look like if they can achieve their goal. Now you back that up with question number 3. What's the number 1 problem keeping you from achieving the goal? You've got to discover what the biggest problem is that is keeping them from achieving their goal today. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be talking to you if they were achieving their goal. And question number 4, how is that problem affecting your business today? This is where your prospect paints the picture of failure. What does their life look like today because they can't overcome their problem? Now, why are these 4 questions so important? Well, your number 1 job when you come back with a proposal where you are going to tell your prospect how you can help them succeed, you have to tell their story, not you. Nobody cares about your capabilities, your resources, or how big you are. Everybody wants to know what's in it for me. And when you come back with these 4 questions as part of your proposal, you're going to make it all about them, because your job is to tell your prospect's story. And here is how stories have been told for thousands of years. There is a hero who has a goal, but has a problem keeping them from a goal. And when they've got a problem, they go seeking a guide who has the plan to help them overcome failure and achieve success. And by asking the 4 questions in your discovery meeting, you are getting answers to 4 very important parts of a good story. Number 1, what's your number 1 goal right now? Your prospect is telling you what their goal is. And by asking them what it would mean if they could achieve it, they are telling you what success will look like. Now, when you ask, what is the number 1 problem keeping you from achieving your goal? They're giving you the clear problem, followed by how is that problem affecting your business? They are telling you what failure looks like today. So in the story framework of there's a hero who has a goal but has a problem that needs a guide with a plan to avoid failure and have success, they are telling you what their goal is, what success will look like, what the problem is, and what failure looks like today. The only part of that story you're missing is who's the guide and what's the plan. If you can ask these 4 questions in your discovery meeting, despite any other fact-finding questions you will ask, you will give yourself the best chance to tell the only story that matters in your proposal, and that is your prospects. When you make it all about them and you show them how your plan is going to help them overcome their problem and achieve the success they want to have, you're going to have more prospects turn into clients. So give it a shot. Ask these 4 questions, and I promise you will see your sales increase.